Relational leadership involves a focus on 5 primary components. This approach to leadership is purposeful and builds commitment toward positive purposes that are inclusive of people and diverse points of view, empowers those involved, is ethical, and recognizes that all 4 of these elements are accomplished by being process-oriented.
On my test.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I know that you've been studying for so long.
You're such a great friend. Thanks.
It's the world's greatest. It's the world's greatest.
Praise, admiration, and thank you, and having it be specific and genuine. And the way I got interested in this was I noticed in myself when I was growing up and until about a few years ago that I would want to say thank you to someone, I would want to praise them, I'd want to take in their praise of me, and I just stop it. And I asked myself, why? I felt shy, I felt embarrassed, and then my question became, am I the only one who does this? So I decided to investigate. I'm fortunate enough to work in the rehab facility, so I get to see people who are facing life and death with addiction. And sometimes it comes down to something as simple as their core wound is their father died without ever saying he was proud of them. But then they hear from all the family and friends that the father told everybody else that he was proud of him, but he never told the son. It's because he didn't know that his son needed to hear it. So my question is, why don't we ask for the things that we need? I know a gentleman married for 25 years who's longing to hear his wife say, thank you for being the breadwinner so I could stay home with the kids, but won't ask. I know a woman who's good at this. She once a week meets with her husband and says, I would like you to thank me for all these things I did in the house and with the kids. And he goes, oh, this is great, this is great. And praise really does have to be genuine, but she takes responsibility for that. And a friend of mine, April, who I've had since kindergarten, she thanks her children for doing their chores. And she said, why wouldn't I thank it, even though they're supposed to do it? So the question is, why was I blocking it? Why were other people blocking it? Why can I say I'll take my steak medium rare, I need size 6 shoes, but I won't say, would you praise me this way?
In the TED Talk by Dr. Laura Treese, she discusses the power of using the words thank you. By using these 2 words, we have the ability to deepen a friendship, repair a bond, and make sure another person knows what they meant to you.
Whoa! I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny.
Do you want to know why I think that you should race again?
Sure, why?
Okay, it's because it's what you love, Ricky. It is who you were born to be. And here you sit, thinking. Well, Ricky Bobby is not a thinker. Ricky Bobby is a driver. He is a doer. And that's what you need to do. You don't need to think, you need to drive. You need speed. You need to go out there and you need to rev your engine. You need to fire it up and you need to grab a hold of that line between speed and chaos and you need to wrestle it to the ground like a demon cobra. And then when that fear rises up in your belly, you use it. And you know that that fear is powerful because it has been there for billions of years and it is good. And you use it and you ride it. You ride it like a skeleton horse through the gates of hell and then you win, Ricky, you win. And you don't win for anybody else. You win for you. You know why? Because a man takes what he wants. He takes it all, and you're a man, aren't you? Aren't you?
Encourage the Heart is about celebrating the values and victories by creating a spirit of community. It is important to celebrate accomplishments in public, provide social support, and invest in fun.